Who has the most painful mutation in Marvel? When you think of painful mutations, the first character that might come to mind is Venom. After all, his initial fusion looks incredibly painful. Then, there's Deadpool, who suffered extreme torture before gaining his immortality. But compared to our #1 pick, their pain is nothing. Let's start with Spider-Man, who takes the 10th spot. His mutation is one of the easiest. Just a spider bite, a little fever, powers that ordinary humans could only dream of. But don't forget, these powers come with a heavy responsibility. Spider-Man's life might look glamorous swinging from building to building, but underneath, he's constantly burdened by the weight of protecting the innocent. Coming in at #9 is Captain America. A scrawny guy with a heart full of courage. He was chosen to participate in a super soldier serum experiment. His body wasn't built to handle the massive energy injection. But he pushed through, transforming into the iconic muscle-bound hero. He gained strength but lost his life as a regular guy.
Maggie.
I'm here.
You know, I still don't know how to dance.
I'll show you how. Just be there.
We'll have the band play something slow. I'd hate to step on your...
Steve?
After being frozen for 70 years, he woke up in a world that felt like a stranger to him. The loneliness of being displaced in time? Unimaginable. Next up, #8, Venom. Venom is a symbiote, and its bond with various hosts can be both agonizing and powerful. Initially, when it fused with Spider-Man, Peter felt like his body was being taken over by some alien force. But for Eddie Brock, it wasn't just physical pain. His struggle with losing control and being consumed by the symbiote's darkness was even more devastating.
Eddie, Jesus!
This is dead. Dead.
Are you all right?
We got it.
I'm hot. Is anyone else hot?
Please don't. Eddie, please.
At #7, we have Hulk. Exposed to gamma radiation, Bruce Banner's transformation was anything but pleasant. The initial mutation was excruciating, but compared to the destruction of his body, his real torment came afterward. Hulk became a monster, forever unable to live a normal life. #6, Sandman. Imagine being slowly disassembled and reassembled by a particle accelerator, each moment causing excruciating pain. But for Sandman, the real pain wasn't in the physical agony. It was the emotional agony of never being able to hold his sick daughter as a whole person again. His fight with Spider-Man wasn't about being evil. It was about love lost and a fate he couldn't escape. 5th place goes to Electro. Max Dillon's transformation was nothing short of horrific. His body was electrified, torn apart by shocking amounts of energy, nearly destroying him. But what hurt the most wasn't the physical pain. It was the fact that before he became Electro, he was just another invisible man, ignored by society. After his transformation, his desire for recognition turned into raw anger. That shift from wanting attention to becoming a force of destruction? Heartbreaking.
Do you see me now, Spider-Man? It's time to meet our destiny.
Number 4. Ghost Rider. The power of Hellfire is one of the most fearsome abilities in the Marvel Universe.
Feel their pain.
But to gain this power, you have to endure Hellfire's agony yourself first. It's a process that only the toughest can survive, and Johnny Blaze had to bear it alone. While he gained incredible power, the cost was the suffering that no one should have to endure. Third on our list, Wolverine. Wolverine's entire life is a tragic story. He accidentally killed his father when he was young, an event that haunted him forever. Later, he fought with his brother Sabretooth, and in the end, he was forced to undergo the brutal procedure to be enhanced with adamantium. The process was supposed to kill him, but his sheer willpower kept him alive. Even after gaining his indestructible claws, Wolverine's life never got easier. He remained an eternal loner, burdened by the trauma of his past. In second place, Deadpool. Before becoming the Merc with a mouth, Wade Wilson was a charming, skilled fighter. But life had other plans for him. He was diagnosed with cancer, and in a desperate attempt to save himself, he joined the Weapon X program. What followed was a nightmare of brutal torture, where they pushed him to the brink of death in an effort to activate his regenerative powers. Though he healed from his cancer, his body was permanently scarred, and his appearance became a grotesque reminder of the pain he endured. And the number 1 spot goes to Rocket Raccoon. Rocket was just a regular raccoon, until he was captured and subjected to horrific experiments. His body was repeatedly disassembled and reassembled, each time more brutally than the last. But the true heartbreak for Rocket wasn't just the physical agony. It was the pain of watching his friends die, one after another.
Can I come?
Yes. But not yet. You still have a purpose here. Sky.
Leaving him with nothing but the scars of his past and the ghosts of his lost companions. So, who do you think had the most painful mutation? Let us know in the comments.